What's going on, guys? I'm Cliff Chance, and this is Isn't It Good? Sorry I haven't done a video in a little while. I've been vacation, and then some other stuff has happened. But I'm back with this video. We're going to talk about Astra. Again, I'm a little late to this one, but it's Brad Pitt's newest movie. This movie has been very kind of all over the place as far as reactions to it. People either love it or they hate it. I'll go into how I feel about it in a second, but first, let you know about the plot. Brad Pitt plays an astronaut who whose father went on a secret mission 30 years ago or so. I can't remember the time frame, to Neptune to try to find intelligent life elsewhere. But he disappears about halfway, about 15 years into the mission. All of a sudden, electrical surges start getting sent through space from Neptune that kind of disrupts our electricity here and on the moon, and then we have like a little thing on Mars too at this point. But so they're worried about it affecting human life. They say the solar system, but I think the only things that can get affected by it are us. So they send Brad Pitt off to try to find them, to try to send him a message to get him to stop doing this, or to see if he is the reason that this is happening. But so that's that. I liked this movie. I didn't love it as much as everybody else did. I thought it was very enjoyable. It's a great one to see in the theater. The visuals of this movie are fantastic. It's probably one of the more beautiful movies I've seen in the theater this year. And I do recommend, if you're going to go see it, the theater is the place to see it. Brad Pitt's performance in this movie, it's fantastic. He does such a good job playing this character that at the start of the movie is an astronaut who always remains calm no matter the situation he's in. And things kind of happen throughout this story that kind of, eats at him, and he breaks down a little bit, but he still stays as calm as he can. And he just does a great job of doing that, like that slow build up throughout the movie. And then also, it's just great to see him do a role like this, as opposed to what he was, the type of role he played in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. To have those two movies kind of come out so close to one another, you see how good of an actor he is, because he's able to play two very different characters, and he does both of them very well. And then everybody else does a great job in this movie. This is a very Brad Pitt movie. He takes the bulk of this movie on his shoulders, because everybody else that's in it, even like Tommy Lee Jones, who they advertise, Donald Sutherland, everybody, Liv Tyler, they're all in it at the most for 5 to 10 minutes apiece. So they're all just kind of like glorified cameos in this movie. And Brad Pitt does a good job of taking this movie on his shoulder and helping tell the story. The story in this movie, although it is slow paced, it's still very engaging. You're intrigued. You want to know what's going to happen, how it all plays out, and it keeps you like that, even though it's very slow paced. So it's not drawing you in through a bunch of action or explosions, which is very weird for a sci-fi movie to not have those elements. But it does a good job as far as telling the story and keeping you intrigued. For me, I'm going to say bad, but I didn't really find it bad, because like I said, the story does a good job of keeping you entertained, keeping you engaged. It is a very slow-paced movie, so if you're not in the mood to not see a movie like that, then this isn't going to be the movie for you. But if you can sit through a story and let the story keep you entertained instead of needing the explosions and all that, then this is a good movie for you to see. Like I said, see it in the theaters. Another thing, I don't know how rewatchable this movie is going to be. As much as I did enjoy it, I'm not going to feel the need to buy it or rewatch it again, because I don't think the visuals are going to hold up on a regular TV like they did in the theaters. All in all, Ad Astra is a great movie. The visuals are fantastic. The performances are fantastic. It is a slower paced movie, but I like this movie. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I don't think I will feel the need to buy it when it comes out, though, but it is one I recommend seeing in theaters. When y'all do, let me know what you guys thought about in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Cliff Chance, and this is It Any Good? Thank you.